Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? Street Justice here. Welcome back to my channel. We are back to the reaction to Peaky Blinders. This is season 2, episode 2, and after that season premiere, goddamn, I can't wait to jump in this episode. What a way to kick off this season, because I think at that very end there, that's the closest we've ever seen Thomas Shelby come to death, and I am super interested to see how he recovers from that, how he comes back from that, how he redeems himself, and how he acts out any form of revenge, because you already know he has to and that he's going to. Now, before we jump into this episode, I did want to let you guys know I'm going to start doing movies for the channel as well, movie reactions. So I know A Quiet Place 2 recently came out, and one of the stars of it is actually Cillian Murphy. I've already seen the first one, but if you guys do want to see me react to that movie, definitely let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, I'm definitely trying to save up a lot of horror stuff for October and the Halloween season, but that's one that I know I definitely do want to check out pretty soon. So yeah, if that's something that you would like to see on the channel, definitely let me know. And if you guys aren't already subscribed to the channel, now's a very good time to click that button down below. Smash that like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go.
Please don't reproach me. I don't know.
He got fucked up.
What really happened. Forgive you.
Tom Hardy.
We went with something.
Oh.
My name is not Shelby!
Ready for a visitor, Mr. Shelby?
What a start.
No. I'm here on the King's orders.
Oh God.
Are you not gonna thank me for saving your life? 3 nights ago, it was a murder. A man named Duncan.
I need to piss. Nurse!
I know it was you.
You know, Mr. Campbell, when I got shot, they gave me a medal. No medal for you, I bet.
Damn.
I can charge you with murder at any time and provide 2 unpackable crime witnesses whose testimony will lead you directly to the gallows. And from this moment forward, you belong to me.
Wow. Thomas is getting fucked in season 2.
Who was there? You discharged yourself.
I'm a fucking sissy duck in there, Charlie. Sabini could sell a man at any time.
London would take 4 days.
Hello there. He's back early. He'll be my doctor.
May God help you.
Tell Polly she's in charge while I'm away.
Hell yeah.
But I'll come back. Tell her she's in charge for good.
Hell yeah. But you better come back. Oi, yo.
Put him down, Ollie. Put him down, mate. He's only little.
This is Tom Hardy. 2 of Batman's greatest villains are sitting across the table from each other.
Right?
I came here to discuss business with you, Mr. Solomons. Mr. Sabini uses policemen all the time. That's why he's winning the war in London. And you are losing it.
War ain't over till it's over, mate.
Well, if you weren't losing the war, then you wouldn't send me the telegram.
Really? You forget your fucking telegram. Your telegram you just said hello. You want to sell me something. What?
We joined forces.
Fuck off.
I know you keep a gun in the drawer. I know you keep it beside the whiskey. I know you offered a deal or death.
You're the bloke who shot Billy Kimball, right? You did. You fucking shot him. That shit.
Yep.
You fucking betrayed him, mate. So it would be entirely appropriate to do what I'm thinking in my head to you right now. Yeah, I always thought that you'd have a great big fucking gold ring in your nose. I'm sorry, go on. That is your plan.
What a scene. Tom Hardy's intense in this.
Ida.
How the fuck did you find me? What, are you reading Polly's letters? When will you understand? I just want you all out of my life.
Ada.
Fuck, she's bruised and shit.
Just take this. Take it. You're living now as right in the edge of Sabini's territory. My accountant says the best thing is to buy property for cash and put in the name of a family member.
Damn.
4 stories, 8 bedrooms, kitchen, scullery.
8 bedrooms.
Made. At least go and have a look, eh?
How do you say no to that?
Mr. Sabini, the police are here.
Did you bring dog shit in here on your shoes? I can smell something.
You've got photographs of this Tommy Shelby though, right?
Now you've got his fucking photo. If he shows his face in Camden Town, your cop is lifted. All right? Sometimes when I smell something, it's something that's not real. It's something more like a premonition. It's like sometimes I smell something, but it's not a smell. It's just something isn't right. No, you're being ridiculous. Somebody's fucking.
I feel like he's gonna go off and do something.
Somebody's fucking shut you down and talk to you.
Mr. Sabine.
We should go. These fucking gypsies. Sabine. You fucking gypsies! And you're taking with both fucking hands over me and over him!
He's losing it.
So now, you fucking follow Shelby. You fucking follow him and you finish it!
Clapping for him.
When do you get back?
Didn't want to miss your birthday, Paul.
How do you know it's my birthday? Nobody ever knows.
Ah, it's different this year. John, Finn, bring the car around.
Where are we going?
To unwrap your birthday present.
You said you were going to buy Ada a house.
Yep, that's right, I did. Just had a bit of cash left over.
They're buying her one too?
This is ours.
No, Ollie. This is yours. Because you deserve it.
That's awesome to see.
What would I do with all these rooms?
Arthur, why don't you take the boys outside? Wait for the car. I know you haven't been happy for a while. And I know why.
Her children.
Esme's alright, you know? She's got a good heart. She has.
She told him.
Told you what?
She told me what it is would make you happy. And with your permission, I'd like to grease a few palms and take a look at the records they never showed you. I'm gonna find your son and daughter, and I'm gonna bring them home.
Hell yeah.
That's what this house is for. So that you can bring your family home where they belong. Mrs. Johnson?
Yes? Who are you?
I'm from Birmingham Council.
What do you want?
I'd like to talk about your son. The truth is, he was taken from his mother without her permission.
Henry, go back inside, please.
Who are you? Your real name is Michael Gray.
No.
Your real mother wants to see you. Her address is on the back of this card. She just wants to talk.
At least he's giving him the option and not like force him into it.
You team.
Damn!
Ollie said I should have stuck with the menace.
That's what I was just thinking.
I said that you know best.
I thought you were all right.
Still dealing with the after effects of war.
I don't think I am. Take this fucking fig away.
Just fuck off, Arthur. You know what? I've had enough.
Holy shit, Tommy.
I've fucking had enough.
Just fuck off. Keep you away from guns and fucking row. Is that it?
I know it's tough love, but still.
fun? Stop it. Arthur.
Shut the door on it like I did. Eh?
I'm not fucking you! I'm not fucking you! Everyone fucking knows it!
I could just have the band.
He did something at least.
I think these are the files for Michael and Anna Gray. She can see when it's white and when it's black. What you saw in your dreams was right. Your daughter is dead.
Let her know the good news now.
But Paul, Michael is alive. I know where he lives. I went there. But Paul,
I hope she gets to see him.
woman that he calls mother, will never let him come in.
Just tell me where he is, Tommy.
He's got to go to her.
Polly.
You just tell me where he is, Thomas.
No, Polly.
Paul, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait till he's 18. Till he's old enough to make his own decision.
That was a frustration shot there.
The reopening of your pub. It's tonight.
Tommy don't want me.
It was Tommy who told me to get you.
Go away. Get out.
Come on, Arthur. Snap out of it. Is Finn gonna get him too?
Told you to go away.
When we boys, feeling blue, this is what we do. It's called Tokyo.
Don't be introducing that to him. Oh, God. This isn't gonna go well. Thinking about Grace. Can't believe she already married someone else. What if the letter was like, just got a divorce? Meet me next Tuesday.
Holly, why don't you come and join us?
I don't want conversation. I want an address. Till I have that, I've got anything to say. Excuse me. Would you care to dance?
It'd be my pleasure.
I love. Pleasure hasn't even begun.
She's actually going through with it.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone called Elizabeth Gray.
Her son.
What do you want with Elizabeth Gray?
I think she might be my mother.
It's like what I was saying. He's got to go to her. Alright guys, that was Peaky Blinders Season 2, Episode 2, and another really good episode. It really felt like an Aunt Polly episode, which I was not mad at all. But the thing is, with her scenes, a lot of them, they were really emotional because they dealt with her children. The ones that she had actually lost contact with were taken from her. And the one really emotional scene, the one that almost made me break down a little bit there, was when Thomas had the two folders. The one was white, one was black. You knew right away the black one was most likely meeting death. And when it was actually declared that her daughter had passed and he told the full story, I felt so bad for Aunt Polly in that moment, because you just know, like, I'm not a parent at all, but I have gone through the foster care system and group homes and whatnot. I think I was originally taken away when I was 12. And then my mom died shortly after I was taken away, and then that's when I became like a permanent foster child until the age of 18. But yeah, back to this episode. I was so happy to actually meet her son, and I was saying at this episode, even though she really wanted to hunt him down, not in a bad way, to actually search out for him and find her son and just be with him again, I was saying this episode, he's got to be the one to search out for her, and he actually did it. So I was so happy at the very end of the episode. Like, she was in shock. She dropped her keys. She came back from, she did her own thing the previous night to basically forget about her sadness. But then to see him there waiting for her, yeah, that definitely warmed my heart. I'm glad that he was, even seeing her in the state that she was in, he almost seemed accepting of her. He just really wanted to meet his birth mother, so I was really happy about that. But there was some other stuff that went down this episode too, some other stuff to go over. There's actually a lot of sad stuff, because the stuff with Arthur as well, I hate seeing him down, because you guys all saw in Season 5, I actually cried a little bit in his episode. I think it was, Season 1, Episode 5, when he actually almost gave up. Man, I feel bad for this Arthur character quite a bit, because I don't know, it's not like, I guess you could say I see a bit of myself in his character, being the oldest as well for my siblings. So yeah, he's definitely a character that I root for, and I want to see him succeed. And then as soon as it was introduced to him this episode by Finn, the Tokyo, I guess they're calling it, but I'm pretty sure it's just Coke, but the Tokyo, as soon as it was introduced for him, I'm like, oh god, this is the last thing that Arthur needs right now in his life, especially when you're already down and out. He should be on antidepressants, not Coke or not Tokyo. Tommy did say it's a one-time thing. It's like a horse race drug, or if we're only gonna do it, I forget the exact analogy that he did, but it's like the horse races and them being all hopped up. He said it's only for race day and grand opening of the garrison. That's a race day, but there's not any other race days. You only have one grand reopening. At least I hope so. I'm pretty sure that's going to be an issue, though. I think we all know that's going to be an issue with Arthur. I could be wrong, and hopefully I'm wrong. Fingers crossed I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be an issue moving forward. Aside from that, I'm trying to think of some other stuff that went down this episode. We saw Aunt Polly get her own place. We saw Ada get her own place. Even though she was a little bit reluctant, when she actually viewed it, you could tell her and her child, they were just happy. And you know what? I was actually thinking too, this is kind of just random off topic, but while I'm discussing Ada, Freddie Thorne, freaking, I actually asked you guys after the season premiere, like, did something go down with the actor? Was it always planned for him to just be written out? But then I was actually thinking a little bit more about it, because I guess at least you guys let me know that, yeah, nothing was ever revealed. He was just written out. Why did they kill him off in the season finale of season 1 if they knew that he was going to be written out anyway? And it's kind of crazy, but I guess they also wanted to show like the harsh realities of this current time period. Also, we did see Mr. Sabini again, and one of my commenters or subscribers, at least I hope she's a subscriber, actually let me know that he was also in Game of Thrones. And actually, the episode that I'm at right now, episode 3 and 4, he did something really big, something really bad, or in my case, something I really liked at the very end of episode 3. And honestly, I don't think I would have recognized that actor. I don't think I would have recognized those two characters. I know when we first saw him in the season premiere of Peaky Blinders season 2, it was kind of dark, so I didn't really get a good look at him at all. We probably saw him in the club previously, but I definitely didn't recognize him. And then even though we did get a good look at him this episode when he was in the light, I don't know if I would have recognized him as being the same guy from Game of Thrones season 3 episode 3 if you guys would have told me, as crazy as that is. But yeah, that I'm definitely recognizing him now, and I'm definitely paying attention to his character, because yeah, they both done some pretty big things and some pretty bad things in both their appearances in Game of Thrones and Peaky Blinders. But it's kind of funny that he did appear in that, and I just watched that episode recently as well, because I'm seeing a lot of similarities in the shows between Peaky Blinders and Game of Thrones. The way people are like using each other, and once you get them in their grasp, then the way people are being used, it's all part of the game. It's kind of crazy. So obviously Game of Thrones, like, people are using each other all the time for what's good for them and how they can progress further or get closer to the throne or whatnot. But this show, even fucking Campbell, Major Campbell, he's using people as well. He's calling out his own, I don't know that one guy's rank in the police department, but he even said, "You were a good, honest man when I was last here, and now I know exactly how much Thomas is paying you by week and by month." And yeah, he had to spit out his food at that point. He was actually kind of sucking up to Major Campbell at that moment in time when he got called out. Worst possible timing to be called out, but yeah. That was kind of crazy, because now that he knows that he's on Thomas's payroll, Major Campbell can use him as well. So yeah, a lot of stuff is going down. This really felt like an Aunt Polly episode, though, I gotta say. And a little bit of Arthur stuff and a little bit of Thomas as well. Obviously, Thomas is the star, but she was the central focus of this episode. Really emotional stuff too, involving her children. So I was definitely happy at the end there. Who knows what's going to come of that? Like, is he actually going to be accepting? Does he just want to know the actual story, what actually went down with his mother? Because I guess his new mother, the one that adopted him, was telling him that she had beat him. His previous mother had, or his birth mother had, an opium addiction, and that's messed up to tell a child. Maybe she was messed up at that point in time, but I don't know if it was that severe, that bad. And yeah, I just hope that he does accept her, at least for the moment in time. It seems like he is accepting her. He opened the door. He saw that she was coming home first thing in the morning. He waited there all night too. Man, I kind of feel bad for that kid. He seems like he has a good head on his shoulders. So yeah, hopefully they are able to form a relationship, even if it's not an actual like mother-son relationship as it should be. As long as they're on speaking terms and Paulie can be at rest and just relax a little bit, even if he comes to visit once in a blue moon for birthdays, or as long as he's part of her life, because you know Paulie wants him to be. So yeah, I guess we're going to have to wait and see. Who knows? Maybe eventually Thomas is going to take him under his wing. So we're going to have to wait and see. As always, definitely let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. If you guys could like and subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. Until next time, I am out. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I'm not the one to be yo-yo, and when you put that shit on me, then I watch you leave, let you back in, you came back in and shit on me, drag me along for